Hello and welcome back to the first video of the new year. And the last episode we killed our first dragon in Frostback. But before we leave the hinterlands, I figured we'd bring Dorian along and check out his quest over here at the Golden Lantern. This better not be a trap.
The place is deserted. Is this normal or...
Dorian.
Papa?
You knew about this? Is that why you brought me here?
I'm trying to help.
I'm only trying to help.
Help? Is that what you call this?
She didn't know I would be here, Dorian. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
Just talk to him.
You went through all of this to get Dorian here. Talk to him.
Yes, Father. Talk to me. Let me hear how mystified you are by my anger.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
Well, we know what the company of men is, but sure.
I'll need you to explain that.
Did I stutter? Men and the company thereof as in sex. Surely you've heard of it.
I had a suspicion.
This is not exactly news, Dorian.
And why should it be? Why should anyone care? I have no idea.
Indeed.
This display is uncalled for.
No, it is called for. You called for it by luring me here.
This is not what I wanted.
I'm never what you wanted, Father. Or had you forgotten?
Why is it an issue?
That's...
It's 2015, damn it.
Into then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
That's what this is all about?
So that's what all of this is about? Who you sleep with?
That's not all it's about.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
So wait, he actually used blood magic to try to change his sexual leanings? What the shit? Don't leave it like this. Try to make up, or try to at least come to some sort of understanding.
Don't leave it like this, Dorian. You'll never forgive yourself.
Don't kill him, though.
Why you came?
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
That's a start. How did it go?
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
What did he do exactly?
He tried to change you.
With blood magic.
Out of desperation. I wouldn't put on a show, marry the girl, keep everything unsavory private and locked away. Selfish, I suppose. Not to want to spend my entire life screaming on the inside. He was going to do a blood ritual. Alter my mind. Make me acceptable. I found out. I left.
Are you alright?
Are you all right?
No, not really. You could have told me. Maybe I wouldn't have gone, maybe I would. How will I ever know? Why didn't you let me decide?
I'm sorry.
I should have. I'm sorry.
As am I. That you had to witness any of it. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
I think you're brave. Ooh, you led me on. No, he hasn't led me on. You're brave.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clacked
So
at
we're
by
back
a hen,
at
evidently.
Skyhold
Don't
again.
play the fool with me.
Sweet.
If I wanted to play
Wait.
the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
Who are you talking to? Dorian's not
The
here.
credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
Did I get anything for doing his character quest? I don't think so. The Inner Circle. No. I think we did it. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side, the rumors alone.
Because he's Tevinter?
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
Tell me about these rumors.
Oh. I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, your worship.
Repeat them. So you've shared them before.
See,
Ha!
I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Well, that's something.
Are you alright?
She didn't get to you, did she?
No, it takes more to get to me than thinly veiled accusations.
You don't think she'll do anything?
Do what? Yours is the good opinion I care about, not hers. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
Only on your behalf.
I wish they wouldn't disparage you. They don't know you.
They know you even less than they know me. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor.
Aww.
Precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countryman, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
Sweet! Did I get anything for that?
I'm told you have Alexius researching magic for you.
I do!
Research is always what made him happiest. Perhaps I'll even go talk to him eventually.
You got really shiny all of a sudden.
If he suggests altering time as a way to solve all your problems, give it a pass.
Sure.
I should go.
Try not to die. I would notice you were gone.
I mean, in previous Bioware games there have been like some sort of approval system. I'm not sure where you can even see that in this game, and if that gives you anything. I know he considers me a friend now, and we've done his loyalty quest, I guess. But what did I gain from that? Besides his friendship, which is good, which is really good. Oh, have I not checked this? Way of the Rift Mage, sweet. That is the last one, I think, of the books. But we need to get all of those ingredients. Let's see what I needed for the... is it the Inquisitor's Path? Yeah, Way of the Night Enchanter. I need 2 more Wisp Essences. I have a feeling that's going to be in the Fallow Mire, so that is probably going to be our next place to go. I'm pretty sure they said there was going to be a lot of...
Sister Liliana says the guests are on their way.
a lot of undead in that place.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say? That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition. Anything else? She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother. That does sound like her. Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention. You always do find the brighter side of things.
Liliana?
We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Nevada, your worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Can I help?
Can I do anything to help negotiations?
Thank you, but I believe I have matters in hand. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
I hope it doesn't wear on you.
Dealing with so many demanding, strong-willed people can't be easy.
It's no less intense than my days at court, Inquisitor, I assure you. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
Discuss them with me.
I have time if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss.
Touch butts already!
Right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Gennard still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt with that mustard taint on it?
Ha!
Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits its whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
I didn't think about it.
It went by so quickly, I didn't even notice.
You're far too polite. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
I think you're delightful.
Spending time with such an engaging woman is never unpleasant, Lady Montillier.
Goodness. I'm glad I haven't wasted your day. Well, I've taken up quite enough of your time already. Until next time, your worship.
She's so adorable. But now, ooh, we're up at our guest house, or our manor bedroom. What's that? The war room. It's right underneath us, it seems. We didn't want to get down there. That was the closet. That's not where we wanted to go. At all. Down into the war room. And onto the Fallow Mire. Is there a staircase down? Looks like it. War room. I wonder if Josephine has anything else to talk about.
A pleasure.
Ooh, more personal questions. If you wanna do it right now, come on, skip. Okay, that didn't work very well. I think I've been through all these. So let's get to the war room instead. I wonder if there's gonna be a dragon back in Fallow Mire too. That might be our next dragon to contend with. I think the Stormcoast one is too high level for us right now. I think that's about level 18 or 19. And we are 14, I think, soon. Do I have anything to report back? I do! A formal document with impeccable filigree. The Inquisition is a sight to behold, of a command of legions, hearts, and minds. It is worthy, your Inquisitor is worthy, and my masters are pleased. I will bring my wares, and together we will extend your reach ever further. Now you trade not just in treasures, but in will. The esteemed fair is the representative. 30 influence, sure. Ambassador, I cannot thank you enough for inviting me to act as the Inquisition's champion at the Grand Melee. You will be glad to hear I did not disgrace you. I placed a respectable 10th. Although I did not manage to win us either title or lands, I did secure several trade agreements with the Baron for the Inquisition. I thought that might please you more than a dank castle. Wait, I could have gotten the dank castle? Damn it. Another castle. Inquisitor, we are honored to serve the Inquisition and we will leave straight away. I pray that you defeat Corypheus, whatever he is, soon. It is terrifying to see demons pour into the world, endangering innocent people, and as a medium, I have studied spirits at length. I know many of these poor creatures meant no harm to this world, and were drawn into it against their will, corrupting through no fault of their own into something dangerous. I once called such a creature my friend. I lost him in the rebellion, and never had the chance to offer forgiveness for the mistakes he made, or help him find his way back safely into the Fade. For the sake of both this world and that of the spirits, I wish you success. Both Evangeline and I will fight tirelessly on your behalf. Reese. There's a note below, presumably added by Cole. He remembers. That's cool. They got some closure right there. Do you have any more things coming back? No exclamation mark. So, let's go to the Fallow Mire. We want Blackwall, Solus, and Cole.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
Why is that? And it's good to see you again, my lovely Harding.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
That's fame for you.
Should I autograph something for him before he tries to behead me?
They think readings for the weak. You know, scholars, lowlanders, or legion peasants. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
I want to save that patrol.
It doesn't matter. I'm not letting the Avar butcher the Inquisition's people.
I appreciate it. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
I hope so. Let's see what we have to deal with. We all want to go... We have some lost souls. Memories of the Grave for Blackwall. Is that it? Seems like a pretty small area. We don't have that much to do. But we want to save the Inquisition soldiers. And we want to get the Fallow Mire stuff. The Blackwall Grey Warden stuff. Only 2 camps in this place. Looks like this is a really small map. Either way, that is a tale for another day. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.